Hi guys, I'm Rakuda and I have locks. I love my hair. Well, actually, I have half locks, half loose hair. I sometimes struggle with finding the right term to call the front because I don't know. I want to call it like natural hair, but all of it is natural. It's just loose versus locked. So anyway, like I said, I struggle with that term, but I think settling on loose for the front, which is like I can take it apart and it'll be froze, I guess, and then the back is about 42, 43 inches of long natural locks. My hair journey, I feel like has not really been a typical one because I've been natural my entire life. My parents started my locks when I was like 2 years old. And I've just been letting them grow ever since. The front of my hair started to grow out a little bit when I was around middle school, and instead of twisting it back up, I just let it grow and kind of combed it out, encouraging the roots to separate from the lock. And eventually I had these two different things going on so that I can have a lot more versatility with my hair. And I've only ever cut it one time in my life, about 3 or 4 years ago now. I cut 6 inches off, and it was traumatic to say the least. I was being a baby about it. I feel like I have not had the typical natural hair journey because I've been natural my whole entire life. My parents started my locks when I was like 2 or 3, and I just have let it grow ever since. When I was about middle school, front of it started to grow out, and instead of twisting it back up, I kind of encouraged the growth and the difference to separate from the lock so that I could have the two different textures of the hair. And eventually I had these two different things going on so that I can have a lot more versatility with my hair. And I've only ever cut it one time in my life, about 3 or 4 years ago now. I cut 6 inches off, and it was traumatic to say the least. I was being a baby about it. I made it through, and it's actually longer than it was at that point now. It has definitely grown back, and I've reached the next step in my journey and come to the decision that I'm going to chop it off. I'm scared to deal with those emotions and where that will lead me next. I don't really feel like I see myself or the way I wear my hair represented in American media, and that bothers me a lot. It's a little small piece of my decision to dress my hair, especially as an entertainer. In the acting world, in the singing world, it's a lot more difficult, I feel, to get those type of roles that I would want. You see roles like Michonne in Walking Dead, or like the role of Pirates of the Caribbean. But you don't see any, like, I don't know, for example, a girl with locks on the Gossip Girl. It just doesn't happen. And that is a problematic thing, I would say. But I don't know if we're anywhere close to breaking that mold. And just me, as far as my hair journey goes, I'm ready for a change. So that only, like I said, plays a very small role in my decision. But also, you're seeing more of it these days. I just saw that Chloe and Halle, the two sisters, are signed Beyonce now, and that's like the most amazing thing ever. So I feel like it's slowly making some progression. We'll maybe see it even more in the future. But unfortunately, mine is gone. Basically, I just want to. But no, I want to. I'm ready for a change. I've had the same hair for almost 30 years, and I think that it's ready for a change. I'm ready for a change, and I'm excited to cut it. I'm anxious, I'm nervous, a lot of different emotions going on inside, but number one on that list is excitement, and I think that it will be something cool to get me through the next journey of life. I have a birthday coming up in October, and I was gonna actually wait until I actually turned 30, but that's like a couple years out. So now I'm just like, I'm ready to do it now, and I'm going back and forth on the decision. cut it for like 2 years now, but keep chickening out. And this time I contacted you guys and hoped that that would make me actually pin myself down to making the decision and go on and do it. And I think I'm ready. I'm going to be by tomorrow. At this point, I feel like I've come up with every style in the book. Right now, I'm rocking bantu knots, and it's funny. I work with kids, and they were calling it cupcake hair today, and that just made my day. It was the most beautiful thing ever. I love that. So maybe I should start calling this the cupcake hairstyle. But they're bantu knots with 2-strand twists in the front that I just like swoop to the side. Other styles that I rock, like sometimes I'll wear it up in a bun, sometimes I'll do a Princess Leia double bun thing on the front, sometimes I'll do a braided crown. If you want to see more of my styles, you can go to my YouTube channel, Ahead of My Hair. So last time I did my link check, I think it was like 42 inches. So I don't have a flare here, but I'll like try to take it out and show you what it is. I'm coming off of a knot blockout. If you go to my blog, you'll see what a knot out is. It basically just gives me a slight curl, but it's been up for like 2 weeks now, so they're almost done. And this style is like easy to recreate, so I'm not worried about taking them down right now. I can just throw them up there and like reprise them. So this is the link. I'll turn around, you can see the back. This will be gone tomorrow. People have been asking what I'm going to do with the locks once I cut them off. And I've thought about it. I'm going to keep it. To my YouTube channel, Ahead of My Hair, Ahead of My Hair, or visit my blog, aheadofmyhair.blogspot.com, and I talk about all things hair for Rakula on there, and more styles and stuff are there too, and tutorials.